Did you know that seahorses are the only creatures where the males give birth? That's right. In the seahorse world, dads are the ones who carry the babies. Let's dive a little deeper into this fascinating fact. The male seahorse is equipped with a unique pouch on the front of his body, similar to a kangaroo's. When it's time to reproduce, the female seahorse deposits up to 2,000 eggs into his pouch. The male then fertilizes the eggs and carries them safely in his pouch. He nurtures them, regulates the salinity of the pouch's environment, and provides oxygen until they're ready to hatch. This nurturing period can last anywhere from 2 weeks to a whole month, depending on the species. When the time comes, the male seahorse goes into labor and releases fully formed, miniature seahorses into the ocean. So next time you see a pregnant seahorse, don't assume it's the mom. Seahorses are not just unique in their parenting style, they're also masters of disguise. Now you might be wondering, how can a seahorse of all creatures be a master of disguise? Well, these tiny marine marvels are gifted with the ability to change their colors and even their shapes to blend seamlessly into their environment. Imagine you're a predator, scanning the ocean floor for a quick snack. You'd likely swim right past a seahorse without ever knowing it was there. They can imitate the colors and textures of coral, sponges, and various types of aquatic vegetation, making themselves almost invisible to the untrained eye. Even more fascinating, seahorses have a unique skin structure that can generate complex patterns and a wide range of colors. This intricate ability to camouflage is a clever defense mechanism that keeps them safe from predators. So if you're ever snorkeling and spot a seahorse, consider yourself lucky. They're experts at staying hidden. Despite their small size, seahorses are surprisingly strong. Who would have thought that these delicate little creatures pack quite a punch? Seahorses, with their unique prehensile tails, hold a secret strength. This tail, much like a monkey's, can coil and uncoil with incredible precision. The seahorse uses it to grip onto seagrass and coral, creating a secure anchor against the ocean's pull. Imagine, if you will, a tiny seahorse, not more than a few inches tall, holding its ground against the ocean's mighty currents, all thanks to its extraordinary tail. It's a testament to the power of adaptation and evolution. This strength isn't just about holding on, though. It's a matter of survival. In the vast ocean, where strong currents can easily wash away small creatures, the seahorse stands its ground, steadfast and unyielding. Don't let their size fool you. These tiny creatures are tougher than they look. Seahorses may be strong, but they're not exactly speedy. In the vast, expansive ocean, where speed can mean the difference between life and death, the seahorse takes a different approach. They are the embodiment of the old adage, slow and steady wins the race. Among the myriad species of fish that dart and dash through the sea, the seahorse is the tortoise in this aquatic race. With an average speed clocking in at a leisurely 5 feet per hour, they're not breaking any speed records, but then again, they're not trying to. Their slow pace is by design, a testament to their unique way of life. Instead of chasing after meals, seahorses use their prehensile tails to anchor themselves to a spot and wait for food to come to them. It's a lifestyle that doesn't demand haste, but patience. It's a good thing seahorses aren't in a hurry. Seahorses are not only unique, strong, and slow, they're also incredibly romantic. Just when you thought seahorses couldn't get any more fascinating, they surprise us yet again with their endearing mating rituals. You see, seahorses are not your typical one-night-stand marine species. No, they are in it for the long haul. They mate for life, and their bond is something that, quite frankly, puts many of us to shame. Every morning, seahorse sweethearts perform a special dance. It's not just a two-step shuffle, but a complex, enthralling ballet that lasts for several minutes. They twirl around, change colors, and even synchronize their movements in a beautiful display of underwater affection. It's as if they're saying, "I choose you," again, today, and every day. This daily dance ritual not only reinforces their bond, but also serves as a loyalty check and a means of communication between partners. Who knew that these tiny creatures could teach us so much about love? With their tiny mouths, seahorses have to work hard to get their meals. Imagine having to consume thousands of tiny meals every single day just to stay alive. That's the life of a seahorse. Their diet mainly consists of small crustaceans and plankton. These tiny morsels are sucked in through their long snouts like a vacuum cleaner. The food then travels down their slender necks and into their stomachs, providing the energy they need to keep swimming. Astonishingly, seahorses can consume up to 3,000 brine shrimp in a single day. That's right, 3,000. This is because they have no teeth or stomach to store food. Instead, they must constantly eat to stay nourished. Imagine if you had to do that, continuously snack throughout the day just to keep going. Makes that sandwich you had for lunch seem like a feast, doesn't it? So next time you're feeling hungry, just think about how much a seahorse has to eat. And to wrap up our seahorse exploration, let's delve into one of the biggest seahorse mysteries. The unique ability of seahorses to swim upright has sparked a fascinating debate among scientists. This peculiar trait is exclusive to these whimsical creatures of the sea, making them stand out in the vast oceanic crowd. But how did this upright swimming evolve? Theories abound, yet none have been definitively proven. Some scientists suggest it could be an evolutionary response to their slow swimming speed, allowing them to blend in with upright coral and seaweed to evade predators. Others hypothesize it might be an adaptation to their feeding habit, as seahorses typically feed on tiny crustaceans that live in water columns. It's an enigma that continues to perplex and intrigue scientists, adding yet another layer of mystery to these captivating sea dwellers. Despite our growing knowledge, seahorses continue to hold on to some of their secrets. The seahorse world is full of surprises, isn't it?